Are you fucking kidding me? Dropped it again. Where'd it go? There it went straight down. Sweet. Alright. Ah. Come on. Alright. Well, I'm going to get that one. With A on this. We'll just be careful. Get this far backward under here. There we go. Barely near tight. I think these are only like 6 or 8 foot-pounds, so. Woo. And then we'll barely in tight the last one. Then I think you want to take this and start loosening with this ratchet. Start loosening all the. You can set the handle straight, spark plugs. We'll get them all out. We'll just loosen them, and then we'll have to have this magnet over here to take them out, but we will. Put it in there. What? Oh, this is on loose then? Because you're going Titan, I believe. Push. Ooh. There you go. What do I do with the little short drive quarter ratchet that was here? I got a quarter ratchet here. Break them all 3 and we'll go from there. I don't know what I did with that quarter drive ratchet. Check out the magnet here to pull them out once you get ready.
That one was loose. Did you loosen that one?
No. Not touched any on that side yet. Whoever put them in obviously ran them down, didn't torque. We're going to torque them. Right. Once you got through breaking those 3, we'll clean the center of the engine too. That way I can pull this in.
Once you're done over there, I'll finish cleaning that side.
Okay.
There's not much left on that side.
Ah, there we go.
This I'm not going to get out because it's indented in.
Then let's pull these back. Put them back on. This one back on. I just want to run them down in sequences.
Yeah. You do, I think, like the 10 metal or something. And
Yeah, there's the sequence. See, here's that EGR gasket. And I'm going to schmooze it with RTV, then put it back in there. It's metal. But just to make sure. should have more. There we go. We should still have another intake bolt somewhere. And missing.
Maybe,
This bump. And
now those two are to that bracket. Is this the intake bolt?
yep, those are intake bolts. Except for here. That's where that bracket goes. We drop them in everywhere but there. And then the front two use, don't drop it in there. I need one up here really, so I can tighten that one next. Because I'm just bumping these down, barely hand tight. That's the trick.
And these two are intake bolts.
Yep.
There's one in the back.
There's one in the back that needs over here.
I don't guess that came with new intake bolts. did it?
No, but it came with new coil and bolts for the coil and the thing. Well, I knock these down if you want to remove that one heater hose. See if you can't get the heater hoses off. I won't need those for a while yet. Those are going to be a long time. We need the heater hoses off first. Now I'll just bump this one. I hate those clamps. Those are worse than most of the spring clamps. And just kind of start to pull it down and then stop. Go ahead and start this one back here. Like with this. Missing a bolt somewhere.
There's that one. I'm still on the very end. You know what? I'll cut it off.
Yeah, you can cut them because we're not reusing those.
Where's the knot? Do you know what you do with the knife?
Well, it's over there where I was cutting off the stuff on the end. Because I was cutting those things off. What is that one that's turning in that hole? See if it's just this one or if...
God, that's fucking still on there.
Use my pliers. They wrap around the hose and then you twist. See, that's why they're called ring nose pliers for the hoses. Wrap them around, grab the hose, give it a twist vigorously. Come on. Don't be afraid. Grip it harder. You're breaking it. Grip it hard.
And hard.
Where you cut it, dig one of the teeth in and then try twisting. Another little bit. Now I'll put this bracket back on. I think it's a 15. Yep. That one started. Doing this hole.
Holy shit. There. That was on there.
Yeah. All right. Now, I can torque this guy. Now,
Oh, that's one of those glue.
interesting.
That's when it was so hard.
Look at this. There we go. Now the bracket's on. I think next will be the injectors here. Once we get the heater hoses. I think I'll go ahead and work on the plugs and the coils over here. Yeah, it's definitely factory. Yep.
I hope this one's not glued on.
And where's our, where did I do with the magnet? There it is. Oops. Yuck. That's pretty bad. That's what he said. Sorry. I'm grabbing plugs here. Looks good.
Okay.
Let's start that one by hand. There it is. Turn snug.
I hope I can get the leather clamp off.
It's just, it should be right there on that metal pipe. Carefully let those down in the hole. Each of these.
That's how this. Let's turn backwards, or I can't get to it.
Try my long ones.
That's what I was trying.
Down there carefully. Do one at a time here. Carefully feel it stop. And start.
Didn't realize that. Should have almost pulled that off before we put the intake on.
I'll see if I can't get it here. I might be able to get it. Alright. Those are all started.
What's going on over here?
The car broke. So now it's
Man, I know you want to make a video working on my van. I know you do.
The battery failure. Cool. But we got it changed. Alright. We got the clip spun around. I'm gonna put the fuel rail screws in. Need the bigger one. You want the new thermostat or the original?
I think the OEM might be better.
Okay. We can do that. The hell it came with this. Oh, this is going to be jank as shit.
What?
Okay. All the way this intake installs the thermostat. I got it spaced out. Some other are you kidding?
What?
The bolts for the fuel rail, the new ones, won't go through the bracket. I gotta take that bracket back off. Because, and I gotta use the new ones, not the old ones that will go through the bracket.
Finally. Well, I think they just knocked something off. Not sure what.
I don't know. Because they're self-tappers. Because the intake's not threaded. Like the OEM intake had those.
Come on, give me the fucking pliers. Yeah. I will get different hose clamps for that.
Okay. We can make another run if we need to up the street.
I hate that. That was a pain in the ass.
We're nearing the end. Nearing the end.
Do you blame me?
Huh? I don't like how these plastic screws just kind of self-tap in, but whatever. Now we'll put this back on.
You can leave that off if you want.
No, I need to. I want it back on. It's got a bolt that goes into the intake. Unless you have another intake bolt,
No.
then we need it for that bolt. The intakes I ordered all came with extra bolts. That's back in. And this is back on. There we go. It's that easy. Coil packs are in. Or shit. Spark plugs are in. We'll get the coil boots and we'll put them on. And we'll plug in these injectors on this side. I think we're done on this side.
I guess Yeah, I was gonna rewrap that wiring over there.
You can do that later. Just get it running. You see, this wire sits right out in the open. All you gotta do is pull it in, take it off. Alright. Now,
The 2 bolts for this side.
yep. Well, let's put the heater hoses on before we do much more. Get the hardest one on first, which is that one we just did, using the clamps we have. And then, I've got clamps and stuff, so we'll go from there. Before we do much more.
That one's not right.
What one? Let's see.
That one goes to
That hose, okay.
there's
Look at me the other hose, let's see.
right here. Well, yeah, I guess it will work.
You gotta cut it off. It's one of them mold to fit bastards. I don't know. I think all this one gets D. Man, I don't even know where this goes on a town car, because we don't go here. Not with that one. We're gonna have to, yeah. So not only was the guy at AutoZone rude, he got us the wrong part. O'Reilly's won this one. Fuck AutoZone. Oops, I shouldn't say that. No, yeah, I should. This guy was a really rude bastard. There's tape measure in this bucket. If you're extremely rude, at least get me the right part. Because then that's a win. Will it even work at all? I mean, I know we're gonna have to cut it off. But even if we cut it, will it work? Huh?
No. Well, yeah. Maybe.
Nah.
Maybe. We're gonna have to cut this side. Figure out how.
Or go back. And then let the rude guy know that he gave us the wrong part, because he was rude. I'm sorry. I'm salty that they were rude to me. I shouldn't be, but I am. I've never been anywhere that was quite that rude to me. When I was in there spending lots of money, especially after we bought, the intake came from AutoZone, air filter came from AutoZone, belt came from AutoZone, both heater hoses and radiator hose all came from AutoZone.
This one will work.
You know, coils, plugs, boots, what else? PV blaster, brake clean, shop towels. There was something else. There was other stuff. RTV, valve cover gaskets. All that came from O'Reilly's. So the guy at least asked us how we were, how our day was. At least when we walked in. I don't know, we walked in. One guy walked right past us, didn't say shit. The other old fucker at the end of the counter, pardon my French, walked down and said, He just kind of grumbled before he had to walk down because he was like, "Ah, fuck, I had to walk down and help someone." Well, that's your job. Come down and help us. Then, yeah, we'll go into more on the review. I don't know if we should cut that unless it'll.
Yeah, it will work.
It will work? You sure? Okay. I don't want to own it. It won't work. But I don't want to look like I did bad.
I can make this one work.
Okay. Make it work.
Okay. I have to cut it some more.
Alright, let's see. Your toolkit have Allen's in it. Hope so, because I'm missing all the good ones.
I think I'll have to cut that maybe a little bit more.
Come on.
So I think that's bending too much still there.
Yes. There you go.
May have to cut this other side off too, so.
Yeah, it's kinked. I mean, not that heater hose being kinked's going to be a big necessary problem, but you're not going to have heat, so.
Well, I'm just trying not to go too short.
What? You don't have a hose stretcher?
Yeah, you baby.
Anyone at YouTube have a hose stretcher? You got too much off, you just stretch your hose. I hate the way
Think a little more, or you think that's good?
I do a little more off the heater core side, about another ½ inch.
I can't really see it from this side.
Yep, off the heater core side, another ½ inch. And it'll be perfect. Perfecto. Just like me.
I'm sorry to tell you this.
I'm the perfect one. Don't even start with me. You know I am.
Well, I have to be nice to you because you're fixing my car.
See? That's the way to go. Don't be a mess about it. Let me know how great I am. I mean, it's all good. You can tell me how great I am again.
I'll tell you what a bad boy you are after you get my car fixed.
You get the Ultima Select coil boots. OE standard with a lifetime warranty.
I think a little more.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah. Yeah.
God, I'm having to cut a shit ton off this.
Well, it's not the right hose, but it'll work.
Because O'Reilly's didn't have any.
No, but it gave a chance to do a review of AutoZone and O'Reilly's, and we went in there. Hey, but no one made me self-check out this time. So, there's that. Someone must have watched my review from AutoZone. Maybe. I don't know. Someone must have seen it. Because I did not get a checkout. If they even recognized me. But in my defense, I technically wasn't buying the part because it's his car, so went under his reward number. I was just there to be like, I need this. And then the guy argued with me. There's 3 heater hoses on the town car. No! There are not 3 heater hoses on a Lincoln Town car.
So that's still kink there on the back.
I'd take a little more off. Just for poops and giggles. There are 2 heater hoses. 2 radiator, upper and lower. A bypass hose there. And there used to be on the old one a rubber hose that went underneath the intake, but now it's metal. So, on the newer ones after 98. So, you know. I should. I don't claim to be the foremost expert on Lincolns, but definitely know how many heater hoses they have. I think we've had enough to constitute knowing that. And on any of them I've seen, I have never seen 3 heater hoses. However, I've never had an L edition, so maybe the L edition has the rear heat. Nope. Okay, cool. That's like the Cadillac where it's just ducted, from the front to the rear. Prepackaged, individually wrapped.
I need to take more off down here.
Wait a minute. I think unpacking these takes more time than installing them.
I think that looks pretty good. Now, maybe.
Yeah, it looks good. Now put hose clamps on it so it don't leak.
I'm gonna go buy hose clamps.
Not gonna use those?
No.
At least on the heat. At least, well, we'll have to use one at least on the intake where it goes down on that intake.
Oh, down on the bottom?
Down. I would use them where they go down behind. Worm drive hoses clamp's going to be pain that one tighten there. 2, on the plastic intake, you don't want a worm drive clamp. Trust me. You can use them on the metal heater core side, but
These were just such a bitch.
I know, but just don't do it. You
you
got to
hate-
use at least
You hate
3
me.
of those,
You hate me, don't you?
or at least 2 of them. I mean, no, I don't hate you.
Yeah, you hate me.
Just on the just where it goes down on the metal pipe, or where it goes onto the heater, oh crap, intake, because it's got that nipple on the intake there. See, and see how tight it is. And you don't want a worm drive clamp on plastic because it expands and contracts and stuff, and they come loose over time and it'll leak.
Oh, this hose is bigger.
Huh?
This hose is bigger round. Can't use these.
I knew they got us the wrong part. But I'm not going back to AutoZone to buy hose clamps. We'll go to O'Reilly's. Because they care about us. Oh, I do.
What about this one? Can't even use it on this one.
I think they're just thicker, not bigger round.
They are thicker on the outside.
That's what I mean, they're thicker. Hand me the bag of bolts there. Thank you. Honey, coil pack bolts.
No, it's got actually the inside's bigger too.
That may not work then.
What?
I don't know. Does it fit on there tight? Do they fit on the heater core tight? If they fit on tight.
I mean, this fits on pretty tight back here.
Okay. If it's on them both tight, then we're good to
This
go.
down here, not tight, very tight though.
I don't know.
So it may leak there.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you know, this is what happens when you leave your faith in AutoZone.
You may have to order them. Where does this one go? I know it goes on here.
And then it goes down on this plastic nipple of the intake. But the intake actually has a boot on it right now, a plug, to keep stuff from going in it. It has a rubber plug.
I think that one will be fine.
They just gave us the wrong other one. Well, we'll try putting the other one on because it's all we got. The other one's all effed up now. And, you know,
We almost will leave that off till we get hose clamps.
there's a bleeder. Put that there. Hey. I hurt my phone. The burger with it, so do we need to go get another hose?
I think the one will work. I don't know about this one.
I know we need to get hose clamp. I just heard my phone. Maybe it's in the van. Yes. I just heard it. Bing. Okay. Let's see. It was junk. Let me see that. I don't know, buddy. It's
If line up on the heater hoses where it goes down, I think it's going to leak. And that's not going to fit on.
I had my special pliers that actually did this. It actually is supposed to go open more than what we're opening it, and they lock. They locked into place. But if I could get it to lock. Let me grab some needle nose and see if I can get the cloth in place. I locked it open. So it's got this little hole, and they go and they lock open. Then you can then twist it on, put it down on there like this.
I just think that lower section is, I think it fits too loose.
I don't know, I'm about to find out.
On that lower section. I think that upper, where it goes into the heat core, will be fine.
Well, no, it's on there decently. I can't pull it back off with the hose clamp, so we're gonna give it a try. You know, that's what we're gonna do. I got it on there. It's locked on. I can't pull it back off. You know, it's got a little movement, but I think it's on there tight enough. I don't think it's gonna leak.
As long as it doesn't leak, we're good.
I think we're good. Not, we'll just.
Figure something
It won't
else
be a
out.
big leak. We'll figure something else out. Pull it off. Do something different. Let's see. What do I do with this? There it is. Nope. There's 9 and 8. The 7.
If I have to, I'll go drive to Ford and see if the Ford has it tomorrow.
We'll see.
If I have to.
I mean, and it's in a place where if that one does leak, it's not gonna, you know, get on the engine and run it.
Because I'm not leaving early.
Tighten all these down. I just don't like how these. Of course, it's a Dorman. No wonder I don't like the way it's made. See? Dorman logo. One. That goes to their box of shit over here. Thanks. Should be injected coil number 2. Here, pull the boot off that last coil in the spring for me.
Oh, this one?
Or just, no, unplug that one. You can unplug those that are laying off over there. I didn't realize everything we were gonna find when we pulled the coil packs out. Here, just pull the boot off that one first. And I'm gonna put it on. Put on it anyway.
The boot and
Pull the spring. Yep. What the hell it is?
Last time I walked inside, it was 3.
Shit. So that's probably 4 or 5. We're getting close, though, to having her done, I think. If you want, just unplug those coils over there and pull the boots and stuff off of them and spring out of them. May have to push in towards it, squeeze it, and then pull.
Huh.
That one's pretty rusty. Some of them are.
That one. Boot and spring all came off from this one easy.
Cool. Let's keep removing them. Now keep going down the line and installing them.
I think that's that.
Now, if you want, just set them down there as you pull them out and then open those and cut them apart. I'm going to get start putting the throttle body on. I got it clean and whatnot. And where'd the ultra copper go?
Probably laid it in the box, I'm sure.
Right here. Oh no, it was over here. It is. Should go. EGR valve. Basket here. I guess it's kind of like a restricted plate there. Hopefully it is. Alright, that's ready. Now, two EGR bolts. Set this on. I'm going to mount the EGR before I mount it to the intake. Put the EGR. Press of those. Flex head. Electric ratchet. That'd be good. Better for this. Those two unplugged. I need a magnet before that.
Magnet's right here. And then I'm not sure what you need on here.
Nothing. Need an empty socket stuck on. Remember, your 10 stuck to the stupid. Your elbow. Emmy. Start. Nope. EGR. Gasket fell. Hand me a screwdriver or something. There we go. Everything's good now. I need a short extension here. Extension, please. Thank you. And I guess we need to just go get some house cleans. Our ME2, the bigger silver bolts out of there. Yeah, the bigger heads, the silver ones there. There we go. There we go.
Do you need the other 2 silver ones?
Not yet. They go to that other bracket. That'll cover the EGR. This tube and stuff. The one will go in this. Yeah, I could take one, yes. And we give us 2 more?
2 silver.
Should be 2 more than 2 silver. So one's got to hold this far thing on the throttle body, and one's got to hold that other bracket. There need to be 2 for that other bracket.
And then there's 4 gold.
Yeah, that's for the shorter distance screw. 4 gold are for these
Yeah. For the
coils.
coil packs.
Alright. Hand me a 10mm tin, or quarter drive, 10mm quarter drive. Short. That'll work. Nope. I need an 8. A lot. 8's here. On my 8 is. Here we go. I'm gonna go. That's trash. Got this down. It don't need to be very tight. And that needs to be for the brake. There we go. Now I guess we need to go get some plug there. There's that plug. There we go.
Maybe a foot off the big wire limb, unless the small wire limb will go over this.
No. Like I said, we can get that later.
Yeah.
I'm just into getting this done.
Most of the way back.
Still got a ways to go. Let's see. I think that's where we're at, is another run. So,
Go and wash my hands off.
okay. I'll be in a minute to wash my hands.